Yeah. Y minus Y1. Hold on. Equals M. Perfect. Okay, so you can cross off all this other stuff. This is what my answer should be in, should look like when I'm all done. Okay, so now we have to look. We have a point and a slope. Okay, so what do we need to do? Think about what I said. We have a point and a slope. So what formula are we going to use? Point slope. Okay, so constantly think about that. What do you have? Well, you have a point and a slope. There's only one formula that says point slope. Okay, so plug this stuff in where it goes. So I got x1, y1. So it's going to be y minus 5 equals, my slope is 3 over 2. Parentheses x minus 4. Do we need to change anything? Do we keep going? Okay, so, and for those of you guys that are saying, yep, nope, you're not really sure, look at our formula. This is what my answer should look like. Is this what my answer looks like? So then we know where we can stop. Okay? So you can circle this. Okay, this one, it says write the point slope form. Okay, so it's going to be same thing. Y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. Okay, this means that this is what my answer should look like when I'm all done. Okay, so we know what we need our answer to look like. Now let's look at what we're given. Well, we're given what? What do we call these? Points. We're given 2 points. So what formula do I need to use? Slope formula. Okay, so my slope formula is what? Okay, so I'm going to label up here x1, y1, x2, y2. Okay, so I got y2 is 4 minus y1 is 1. X2 is 5 minus x1 is negative 3. Okay, so 4 minus 1 is going to be 3. What's a minus minus? Plus, so it's really going to be 5 plus 8. Which is what?
Plus 3 is 8.
It's 8. Okay, what is 3 over 8? Not what is the value, what is it? What were we finding? The slope. Okay, so this is our slope. Okay, now we found our slope, right? Are we finished? Why not? Okay, so now I have some points and a slope. What formula can I use? Listen to what I said. Yeah. Okay, so point slope. Okay, so now I got y minus, my y1 is 1, equals, my slope is 3 over 8. X minus my x1 is negative 3. Okay, do we need to change anything?
Yep. Okay, that x and the 2
Yeah, this should be a plus. Are we finished? Think about it.
Yes. Yeah.
Why do you think so?
Because it looks like that.
Just testing you guys. Okay, so it does. It looks like this up here, and this shows us what our answer should look like. Okay, so that's how we know that we're done. Okay. So 17 is the exact same. Okay, it's under the same title. It has the same directions. So this one I'm going to do a little bit quicker, but so we're going to label. Okay, and we have to use our slope formula. y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, so it's going to be negative 2 minus negative 4, and it's going to be negative 4 minus 1. Okay, well these minuses are going to be a plus. So negative 2 plus 4 is going to be positive 2. And then negative 4 minus 1 is going to be negative 5. Okay, so we have our slope. Okay, so now what? So we're going to do our point slope. So y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. Okay, so it's going to be y minus, my y1 is what? Negative 4 equals my m is 2 over negative 5, x minus my x1 is 1. Okay, well what's a minus minus? Plus. Are we finished or not?
No. No.
Okay, look at the very top. What is it? What formula am I supposed to be in? What does my thing say?
It's a negative 1.
Where's the negative 1, babe?
Yeah, there's a positive, my guy. It's x1.
Are you looking at this or this? Not sure? Okay, and this is why I constantly, and some of you guys don't do it, but this is why I constantly write the formula up here. Okay? Is so when I know when to stop. Okay, the next one says write slope-intercept form of the equation of line. What's slope-intercept form? Y equals mx plus b. Okay, and you can really cross off all this other stuff. So that means that when my answer is all said and done, what should be by itself? What is the only thing all by itself up here? The y. Okay, so when I'm all said and done, my y should be all by itself. Okay, so now let's look at what we've got. We've got a point and a slope. So what formula am I going to use? Point slope. Okay, it's in the title. Okay, so we need to use point slope first. So I got y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. And I'm going to label these x1, y1, and my slope is m. Okay, and so now I can plug my stuff in. So I got y minus y1 is 5 equals my slope is 3 over 4. X minus, and my x1 is 4. Is there anything for us to change? No? Okay, are we finished?
No.
Why do you think you're not?
Because it's
Because
not
we have to match it up with
right.
the, yeah, we gotta find slope.
Yeah, so we need to not match it up, but kind of match it up with the formula, okay? So, does this have parentheses?
No.
No, this does. So I know that I'm not finished. So, what do I need to do next? Huh? Distribute, okay? We have to do our order of operations, which says I need to do my parentheses first. Okay, so we're going to distribute. So on this side, I'm still going to have y minus 5. Okay, well, 3 over 4 times x is 3 over 4x. And then on the other side, okay, which you guys should be using your calculators, right? To multiply the fractions. You're going to have minus, and it's going to be minus 3 is what you should end up with.
Yep. How'd you get 3?
So when you multiply fractions, you multiply the top. Okay, so I had 3 times 4. It's going to be 12 over 4, which 12 over 4 is 3.
How would you divide it? Yeah, my fault.
Okay, but I wouldn't suggest doing fractions in your head. I wouldn't. Okay, and then my last step is going to be to do what? What's my next step going to be? Okay, is my y all by itself? It's not. So what do I need to move?
Plus 5.
We're going to plus 5. And where do I put that plus 5? Under the 3. Okay, so we're gonna have y equals 3 over 4x plus 2. And some of you guys could get here. You could get all the way down here, and for some reason this number keeps being wrong. Okay, so pay attention to what you're doing. Because it sucks, you did all that freaking work, and then your very last number is wrong when it's just simple addition and subtraction.